Warning: do not oil your fans with anything but 3-in-1 oil or similar like Zoom Spout, etc. Yeah, and I got detergent. That fan, I thought I would try something new, and I oiled it with Skidoo oil, and always has the problem of spinning a little too slow. Fast sometimes, but slow at others. And that one, I used like an engine oil of some sort. Well, right off the get-go, it never really sped it up any. Maybe it helped the spin down time slightly, but still, I think it could perform better. This one, which I just recently acquired, and I will take a video of very shortly here, I oiled it with a little bit of 3-in-1 oil non-detergent and a lot of regular C30 Briggs & Stratton lawnmower oil. Didn't work. Sped it up very slightly, helped the spin down time, but kind of back to its old poutiness. I don't know, it seems to spin not too bad, but definitely can spin better. Blah. By the way, I used some 040 diesel oil or something. No, that didn't work. It worked right off the bat, but the next day it was kind of making rattling again, like, you know, what you heard when I turned it on before I oiled it. Not as bad, but nonetheless making the sounds, so I tore it all apart and used good 3-in-1 oil, and that fixed it real good. There's just something about oils like 3-in-1, especially the kind with detergents. It really works great for these sleeve bearings. Again, detergent oil is not good for a sealed ball bearing if you want to just drip some oil down the shaft to kind of revive it, because that'll wash the grease out. But a little bit of regular 3-in-1 electric motor oil will work great for that. But anyways, I guess I get started. Okay, remove these 4 screws. Just flopping. Can't pull out the rotor in this particular fan because it brushes up against the windings on both sides. If you're able to get it off without having to take the rotor off, then by all means just go for it, because you don't want to accidentally break a couple of those little wires and be left without a fan. Motor set. And I said in my Let's Tear It Apart videos that about an hour is good enough. Well, that's actually really the bare minimum. I should have said that. If you leave them sit overnight, then the bearing really soaks up lots of oil and works that much better. The old Supers tore apart. Here's a new Super stator. And here's this old Super stator. It's definitely got enough power to spin those deep pitch 16-inch blades anyways. And here's a couple stickers on the motor. I'm wondering if the 92 sticker happens to be the year. I don't know. It's definitely within that era. Okay, it's the next day. It's time for reassembly.
Take off all that oil that magically gets everywhere. Literally, every time I'm done oiling a fan, like, the whole surface area of the fan has oil on it. Like, I guess it just gets on your fingers and then you touch the fan when you're putting it together.
Oil everywhere for dirt to get stuck on. Half-assed good. Well, that sure fixed that fan. But enough of that thing. I'll make its own video. Maybe just a spin down time. Oops, wrong way. Beautiful. Oh, the new super. Whoops, I didn't show it putting together. Shut the old buzz box off. Off and high, I guess. Oh, friggin' right. Definitely faster now. Much better. Venice. It's making a little scratchy noise there, but that's just because I don't oil those little plastic rings that go in between the rotor and the bearing. But just give that a day or so, and the excess oil that's just on the bearing will get into that little ring and it'll be all good. It's already hushing up a lot. But yeah, that finally concludes this oil rampage. Thanks for watching.